Hi everyone, my name is Emily Hacker and I'm going to be talking a little bit about the IS Club. The purpose of the IS Club is to educate club members with out-of-class experience. We do learn a lot in the classroom, but this club gives you the opportunity to take those skills and use them out of class. It's also to provide members with current perspectives of information systems with speakers, tours, and social interactions. These social interactions are in between if we have a speaker, professors, or just your peers in the IS major. And it's to promote involvement and develop relationships through extracurricular activities. Meetings. There are general meetings and there's board meetings. The IS Club does have an executive board, so if you are interested in those extra leadership opportunities in your major, this is a great way to do that. Board meetings are mandatory for all of the executive board members to attend. Only reasonable circumstances are provided for not attending this board meeting if you are on the board. And general meetings can be attended by guests, members, speakers. These are our weekly meetings that speakers will come to, the board will be there, and anyone else really who's interested in seeing those speakers. So these are some of the speakers that have attended IS Club meetings. Optum, Polaris, 3M, Geocom. These are just some, but typically every meeting that we have every week, we try to get a new speaker to come in to talk to the club about their internship opportunities, just any advice they would give us, whether it's about like your resume, what to do in an interview, your LinkedIn, just all of that. It's really good experience for students to be getting right now while they're preparing for their career. So the officers of the club are the president, the vice president, treasurer, secretary, historian, career development director, event coordinator, and webmaster. The president or vice president is required to represent the Information Systems Club in the Business Student Executive Council meetings. All of the business school organizations meet weekly to just kind of touch base, see what they can do to help one another. And it's a really good way to kind of see what everyone's doing and stay connected. So that club representative will be elected to represent the IS Club in those meetings. So kind of my experience with the IS Club, I actually joined last spring and I'm the current secretary. A couple weeks ago, we actually had a speaker from 3M come to our IS Club meeting. I was really interested in 3M for like an IT internship. So I asked our speaker a lot of questions. I was engaged with her. I even took notes as she was speaking. Then a couple weeks later, we had the career fair on campus. It was virtual. So she said that she was going to be there. So I made sure I set up an interview with her specifically. We just got a 10-minute slot. So basically, I prepared for that with her, prepared some questions. When I met with her, I referenced meeting her at an IS Club meeting and that I had taken notes. We had a lot in common. So I made sure to touch on those when I spoke one-on-one with her. Um, After that, I applied for the 3M internship and I got an interview with two recruiters. It was about a 30-minute interview. Um, it wasn't actually that difficult. The questions were a lot more soft skills than technical skills. But I had that 30-minute interview. The next day, I emailed them, the follow-up thank you email for taking their time to speak with me. And from that, they set up another 10-minute time slot to talk to me. And I was actually offered a IT internship with 3M. I really do not think that I would have gotten that internship if it wasn't that first interaction with someone from 3M at the IS Club meeting. And I think that really encompasses what this organization is about. It's setting you up for that first interaction. which is so crucial and important as you're a college student to build your network while you're in school. And the IS Club can provide you with all of those opportunities to get that first interaction and make that good first impression. So if you are thinking about joining the IS Club, do it. If you're kind of worried about the time commitment, it doesn't hurt to try. Um, I can tell you that you probably won't regret it. And it's super important to just get yourself in front of employers because if you do make a good impression, they will remember you. So that's kind of all that I had today. Thank you for listening to a little bit more information about the Information Systems Club.